morning, America, and welcome to the Early Morning Today Show. I'm Matt Lauer.
And I'm Ann Curie.
And right now we're talking about European economics. We all kind of know what's going on over there. Greece is in a lot of trouble and Germany's trying to help everyone out, but what's going on with France?
Well, right now, Matt, there's a press conference live in Paris with Mr. Hollande, the president of France, and Mr. Sarkozy, the former president, who lost this round to a socialist opponent.
And Al will take us to the scene. Thanks, Matt and Ann. I'm Al Roker, and I'm here in Paris as the press conference unfolds with Mr. Hollande, the current president of France, and Mr. Sarkozy, who seems to be repeating history with his tipsy appearance. So, President Hollande, can you tell us a little bit about the recent economy of France?
Well, we got a lot of money from tourists. In about 2004, our account balance went from positive to negative. It was the first time it stayed negative for over a month or so. France has had negative money ever since then. Our national debt has been steadily increasing since 2002.
Okay, and Mr. Hollande, you do agree that the unemployment rate, which has been increasing since 2008's 7% and is now at around 10%, is a problem?
Yes, it is a problem. So we will create jobs and raise taxes for really rich people, but no one else. Sarkozy, what do you have to say about all this?
Well, our current account balance is negative 5 billion euros, which is like negative 7 billion US dollars, and our gross debt is over 2 trillion US dollars. So, I mean, we don't really have the money to be stimulating the economy.
And Mr. Sarkozy, you lost the presidential election to this man. Do you know why?
Austerity. I believe in austerity, or raising money through taxes and cutting government spending and benefits. And the French citizens are always afraid of what Germany's going to do. I mean, I don't know, people are really hung up about that Second World War, and they really just need to get over it.
So it has nothing to do with your friendship with German Chancellor Merkel, or in the style of the famous American Hollywood couple, Brangelina. Let me rephrase that. It has nothing to do with Merkozy?
There is nothing going on between me and Ms. Merkel. Are there any more questions? Ooh. Yeah, Mr. President, can you explain... I don't know what to do with my hands. Mr. President, can you explain France being the number 4 most externally indebted country in the world? And what do you plan to do about it?
Can I have another question?
Certainly. If you do not plan to cut back government spending, where do you see the economy of France going?
Where do you see the economy of France going?
I see it heading very far to the left. I see the debt growing bigger and bigger, and I see bread prices going up, maybe a long-lost Bonaparte rising up to behead some politicians, and I see you telling your employees to let them all eat cake.
So, any more questions?
I don't think so. No, not for you. But I do have to ask Mr. Sarkozy here, where were you just now? At lunch with Mr. Vladimir Putin. Well, this has certainly been an eventful press conference with Mr. François Hollande, the current president of France, and Mr. Nicolas Sarkozy, the man he beat out. Thanks for tuning in.
right now there is a press conference live and Mr. Sarkozy, past president of France.
Yes, I am,
keeping it classy and keeping our viewers painfully engaged. But I'm sure, whoops.
Yes, Jean Lapieu for the French bonjour.
Keeping it classy and what do you have to say about this?
Good morning, America. I'm This is never gonna happen. With Mr. Sarkozy.
It has nothing to do with your friendship with German Chancellor Merkel.
Some people just can't get over that third world war also. Basically, what we have to say about that is thank God we're not there.
Yeah. Okay.
Good morning, America. Welcome to the...
I feel like a loser.
With a wig on. Hold up.
Feel like
No, it didn't. Okay.
anything at all.
Okay, go.
But believe me, I'm not
Good morning.
We were doing so well. I'm so sorry. Okay, I didn't do this.
Keeping our viewers uncomfortable yet engaged.
situations wrong. That just
Who seems to be
makes
repeating
me
history
a
with his
dumb
tipsy appearance.
like you.
Maybe we should just say like, we all know.
Like a short stop.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go, well, we all know there's that Yeah, okay.
May just help.
And we all know what's going on in Europe right now. Kind of. We know that there's an economic... You just opened your mouth and started talking and I was still talking. I'm so sorry. We were doing so well!
I just want to hear that.
Now we'll take us to the
When I'm
scene. I
sarcastic
just did a
like
weird hand something. I don't know what that
that
was.
just makes me a dumb
Okay.
like you.
Okay, go. Take it, because my hers is that way. Okay.
Stand up and simply
So it's that way. Question for Mr. Holland. I'm Jean Lapieu from the Paris Times. Good morning, America. Oh, I'm
artist.
Okay, I got it. And today we're going to be talking about European economy.
And I'm
And right now we're talking about economy. Say economist, except for economics. Okay. Oh my god! I thought we were doing because that's it.
So Greece is crazy right now. It's just chaotic everywhere. That didn't make sense.
But that just makes me
I thought you were talking.
Okay, I don't know. Okay. You go. How's your night last night, Matt?
like you.
Former President Sarkozy, who lost his opponent to